How to build a landing page with AI. In order to build this landing page, we will be using Replit because with Replit, you do not need any coding experience and you will be using AI to generate everything. So in order to start making your landing page, first of all, go to your web browser and type in Replit, and then just go to Replit here, sign in with your Gmail account or your email. You can sign into Replit with your Gmail account or using your email address. And then once you have successfully signed in, this is where you are going to land. This over here is the Replit dashboard. And as you can see, there are not a lot of distractions over here. Up top, you have this little arrow drop down. If you go here, you have your account information, your profile, and the option of creating a team. And then you have the themes here and the option of logging out. So that is what's available here. And then you have this button where you can, if you click on it, you can create your app. So if you click on that, you can create your app. What it's basically going to do is it's going to redirect you right over here. And there is only one and simple and easy way of creating apps or landing pages or designing a web app or creating any designs using Replit is just one easy way. You come up here and you describe in words, in the way that you would speak in normal language. You would just describe what kind of a design you want to make, and then Replit is going to take just a few minutes or seconds even, and then it will create that design for you. It is that easy. So the only place for starting our work is this text input area right here. And if you click on this button, then you'll be redirected over here. You can import a code or a design. So if you're working on something already, you can import that. You can upload a file to Replit and you can use the code from there. Or if you have any complete design or anything is completed, a code is complete, you can import that in as well. And then you can get the preview of what your app that is going to be generated is going to look like. Because with Replit, as you're going to see ahead, you get a complete preview of your design and you can edit it on the go. So if you have a code which is ready, you can just preview the app or design. And then you just have your home where we are. You have the apps that you have recently used. You can see if they are published or not, and you can publish them if you have the upgraded version. And then you have the published apps over here. This one is published. And then you have the developer frameworks if you want to get into that. Now with Replit, you have a lot of languages available that you can use for your designs. And a lot of people come here to practice the languages as well. So you practice the language, you practice the coding on one side, and on the other side, you can see exactly what kind of a design that would create. So that is just a brief overview of the place and getting to know your workspace. Down here are the recent apps, and that is it. So what we're going to do here is we want to create a landing page. Now, the basic aim of a landing page is different from a website, right? So you don't want all the extra details and distractions that are available on a website. So you're not going to add in all of that stuff, but on a landing page, what you're going to have is the basic aim of a landing page is to keep the people that are coming in focused. So if someone clicks on a link and they come to your landing page, that's the first thing they're going to see, and you want to not overwhelm them. And you want to get through with your aim, which is getting them to either subscribe or sign up or get a membership within that short time without distracting them and without confusing them. Now, a landing page is different from a squeeze page. On a squeeze page, what you would focus on is extracting the contact information or mostly email address from the clients so you can generate leads and you can follow up. That is the focus of a squeeze page. Now, for a landing page, what the focus usually is to get the people to buy the product that they are here for, or subscribe to whatever they came here for, or get the membership, or become a member, sign up, join the community, sign up for that webinar, and all that kind of stuff. So with a landing page, the main focus is to get them to connect and sign up and attach to the product or whatever is being offered and get them involved in it. So for that, to happen, your landing page needs to be thought out and you need to design your landing page keeping all these things in mind. So here, what we're going to do is simply, as you know, on Replit, it's very, very simple. You're just going to describe your idea. So we're going to describe the landing page that we want to make. Now, the kind of landing page that I want to make is for a digital product. And that digital product is going to be a bundle. So we're going to have a mini course and an ebook, which will be available for free to people upon signing up. And then it's kind of a promotional tactic to get people to experience the mini course and the ebook, and then see the client user, the client consumer relationship, and experience the organization. And then if they have a good experience, they would definitely get the full courses as well. So for now, the landing page is going to advertise their full courses. And along with that, they're going to have the advertisement is going to go lower. And what's going to be the main focus is the free ebook and mini course. So that is the basic plan. Now, when you plan things, they could be a little bit more extravagant or detailed. And then when you get to actually start doing stuff, you might have to skip some things or you can add some things. So I'm just going to type in a brief description or a detailed description, and then we can make it brief together and see what we want to design. So that's the basic idea. I'm going to type in the prompt and then let's move ahead. All right, so here we go. This is the description and it's a little bit detailed, but it looks a little extra detailed, but it doesn't have that much detail in it. It's pretty brief and straightforward, so it's not going to cause a lot of confusion. Now it says create a fully responsive landing page for a digital product bundle, an ebook, and a mini course about mastering AI productivity for entrepreneurs. So that's pretty simple and straightforward. The page should include a headline and subheadline that grab attention and emphasize instant value, a benefits section explaining how the ebook and mini course together help users save time, automate tasks, and boost productivity. Then I want a section for instant access upon signing up and becoming a member for free. So we want that as well. And then there is an optional testimonial section to build trust. So when you have testimonials, that really builds a trust. And if you scroll down and if you get to see the testimonials, that would be really nice too. And then there are just a little bit of details on what kind of atmosphere or design there should be for the page. So it's going to be modern, clean, and high converting design with appealing fonts, colors, and spacing. Include placeholders for product images or cover graphics. So we're going to have some cover graphics and images, product images, and then we'll have the page should be, then it says the page, and then it says make the page mobile friendly, easy to read, and clearly highlight the combined value of the ebook and mini course. So this seems pretty nice. I think it's straightforward and not extra detailed to cause any confusion or mess up. So let's put that in. There is a little bit of information that I think I've skipped for the signing up area, but let's let that go so we can see how to edit the preview after previewing the design. So leaving out, so I'm just leaving out a little bit of information, so we'll have space to edit that. So click on start. All right, and here we are. Our landing page has been designed, it has been created, and we can preview this over here. So on to the right in this area, this is the preview over here. As you can see up here, it says preview, and you can open other tabs and view those as well. So we are in the preview section right now, and we can preview our landing page. To the left, we have down here we have a text box area where you can message or describe or send in prompts to the AI. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you request any changes, or if you want to discuss anything, you can do that from here. And up here, so this was our input, this was our prompt or our description of what we wanted our landing page to look like. This is that. And then down here you have a description of what has happened, what is included in the design. So basically, this is another version of the code in text and in a normal, regular language, everyday language. It just explains to you everything that has taken place. So if you go through it, it's really interesting and very easily understandable. It says the landing page is now live. I have designed it with a digital future aesthetic using deep navy backgrounds and so and colors and stuff. And then it says the key features implemented are the hero section. You have a benefits grid and then bundle preview and social proof and instant access and all these details. And then it says the page is fully responsive and interactive with a smooth scroll animation on all elements. And if you'd like to adjust anything, that can be changed. Now over here it says, let me know if you'd like to adjust any copy or colors. So because we did not input any kind of colors, these are the ones that we got naturally decided by AI. And I think it's really nice. I'm really happy with this. And then it's also suggesting about the copy. So before we go ahead and preview our landing page, I want to talk about the copy. So I didn't put in any copy before, and because this is a demo app and we're just thinking and brainstorming at the same time, and we've just come here and we're going to make our app. So we're going to make our landing page. But if you have a specific landing page in mind, then definitely you would have written a copy for it, or you would have a lot more detail for it rather than the description that I gave here. I mean, it will work if you put in just this much information too, but if you have a copy written for it already and you really want to stick to it, then what you're going to do is, so let me just go back and show you. So what you're going to do here after putting in the prompt, like after putting in the description, like we just did, you're going to go down here and you're going to click on this attach symbol and you're going to go up to the top. You can import a Figma design, you can import any existing project, but up here you have upload a file. So you're going to click on that. And then you're going to attach your copy. So click on attach here, open up your file, find your file and click there. Now we have the copy that I have already written is attached here. And then you can even reference it to use the copy that I have attached. So really simple and straightforward, just give it the copy and then that will be followed. All right, so now coming back to our design, let's go ahead and preview our landing page. What we have here is at the very top, a kind of badge, which is attracting the people. It says now available for free. And then if you go down, you have the button for instant access and you have a preview as well. So now if you are an organization, you would definitely have a video to attach here or to give some kind of preview. But if you don't have that, you can get it removed. I think we're going to get this removed. And then you have get instant access. And if you scroll down further, you have why you need this bundle. And it has some advice on why you should really get this and how getting this would improve your life and save you time. Then if you go lower, you have 2 powerful resources in one. Like we indicated in our description that we want to highlight, where does it say it? A benefits section explaining how together they can help users save time. And so that is here. They're really promoting the bundle. So over here you have details about the ebook and then you have the mini crash course. Now it says the crash course, I would like to name it mini. And then you have the testimonials over here. So the testimonials over here at the end are looking pretty good. That is fine. And then in the end, if you have this, if you have this at the end as well, that is fine. So that is okay. But when we move up, I want this section to be at the start. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to type in move the inside the bundle section to the top. So let's see, it's probably going to do something nice by bringing it a little higher to the top. So that's the change that we want. And then we're going to click on this. And there we go. It has been updated. And when we move down, we can see that now this bundle section is up at the top. So this, and then we have this. So this is really neat. Now, what else we're going to do is I want to make a little bit of changes with the copy. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to ask it to make changes to the copy. Because actually in the copy, there isn't a lot of text in the copy either. So it's just a pretty simple and basic, straightforward kind of copy. So down here, I've written, can you use this copy instead? And here I'm going to attach the file, upload the file. So I've attached the landing page copy. And then we're gonna click on send. There we go, pretty simple and straightforward. If we look to the left, let's scroll up a little bit and it says, so I sent in the landing page copy. And then it says, done, I've updated all the copy across the landing page with your provided text. The text gave a headline, it gave a subheadline, and a benefits section, and then a bundle preview, and it included testimonials. Then there was a sign up section, and it said what to add there, and then CTAs. So let's move to the preview and see how that changed things around. So this has changed, unlock 10 AI templates. And if we go down, ready to use, and then if we go down, what you get, 4 key benefits included in the collection. And it says get instant access now. And it says no credit card required. So that is how you can make changes. Now, this is the copy is for templates, and it's not exactly for what we started off for, but just to show you how if you want to change all the copy later on, and you can just upload a document, and then all the copy will be changed instantly within seconds, and there is no hassle and no time-taking process. So now, if I want, I could go down here and I could ask it to remove those copy changes that you made and go back to the previous version. So that is also possible, and we could do that too. So that is it. That is how to create your landing page using Replit without having to worry about any kind of code. As you saw, we did not have to even look at the code. All we did was just describe what we wanted, and we got it. And once you are happy with the preview, with your design, you're just going to go up to the top right corner, click on publish, and just like that, your landing page will be published. So it is that simple, even the publishing part. There you go, and it will be published. So very simple, very straightforward, absolutely no coding required with Replit.